Ethan's heart raced as he stood frozen at the edge of the strange new world. The towering castle in the distance felt like a dream, an impossible reality shimmering with magic. The air was cool, carrying a faint scent of lavender and something he couldn't quite place, like the smell of rain on ancient stone. The figure who had guided him to the archway remained silent behind him, watching. "Is this real?" Ethan whispered to himself. "Very real," said the figure, stepping forward. Ethan could now make out the faint outlines of a face under the hood. A man, though his features were sharp, almost ethereal. "Welcome to the Hidden Academy, Ethan Turner." Ethan swallowed, glancing at the path leading toward the castle. "Why me?" he asked. "I don't understand. I'm just—" "A boy from Ashford, I know," the figure interrupted. "But trust me, you are much more than that. The Academy does not make mistakes in its invitations. You have been chosen." "Chosen for what?" Ethan asked, feeling his nerves creeping in. "I don't even know what this place is." The figure smiled faintly, though his eyes remained serious. "All in good time. First, you must be presented to the headmistress. She will explain everything." Ethan wanted to ask more, but something about the figure's tone made him stop. There was an air of mystery about this place, and somehow, Ethan knew that answers would only come when they were ready. For now, he would have to trust the guide. "Come," said the figure, walking ahead. Ethan followed, his shoes crunching softly against the gravel of the path. As they moved closer to the castle, Ethan's eyes wandered, taking in the bizarre and wonderful sights around him. Tall trees, their leaves shimmering in every shade of silver and gold, lined the path. Strange creatures, tiny, glowing birds and ethereal foxes with flames for tails, darted between the trees, watching him with curious eyes. The castle loomed larger as they approached, its vast stone walls covered in intricate carvings. The turrets reached high into the sky, and Ethan could see figures moving within the upper windows. Students, perhaps? Magic seemed to hum in the air, a living force that made Ethan's skin tingle. They reached a massive iron gate, guarded by two statues of winged lions. Ethan stared at them in awe, only to nearly jump out of his skin when one of the lions blinked and turned its head toward him. "Proceed," the lion rumbled, its voice deep and resonant. Ethan blinked, still in shock, as the gate swung open on its own. Beyond the gate lay a sprawling courtyard, filled with students of all shapes and sizes. Some looked human, like Ethan, while others had odd features: horns, wings, glowing eyes. They chatted and laughed as they walked across the cobblestones, heading toward the enormous front doors of the castle. Ethan felt a strange mixture of awe and unease. He had never seen anything like this. He had always felt out of place in Ashford, but here, surrounded by magical creatures and students who seemed at ease with this strange world, he felt like an outsider all over again.